To tell you the truth, I'm a huge admirer of trees. Why? Because these wonderful creatures not only generate and clean the air we breathe, some of them also provide us with food.
And they provide shelter and a source of food for wildlife too. And last but not least, trees and forests are just beautiful.
However, trees, especially when young, are fragile, and it is up to us to protect them.
Why? Because girdling animals in harsh weather mean a threat to young trees.
The good news is there's a solution. More than one actually. Let me show you a few different tree guards by Intermas.
Intermas has more than 35 years of experience in production and development of tree protectors. It was founded in 1957 and is #1 in the production of extruded nets worldwide.
These are very innovative alternatives for protecting young trees against animals and harsh weather conditions.
The first protective netting I'm going to show you is Climatic Simple. This is a rigid fine mesh which, thanks to its shade and windbreak effect, creates the ideal microclimate for the growth of young trees, protecting them from the browsing and rubbing of deers and rabbits, strong winds and sunburn.
This is Climatic Mixte, a double mesh tree protector for young plants.
This too is a rigid fine mesh, also providing young trees with shade and a windbreak effect, while protecting them from deers, rabbits and sunburn too. Thanks to its mesh open structure, a good ventilation is ensured, reducing mortality during the hot season and allowing repeated swaying, which increases root development and guarantees a strong and healthy tree. It's easy to install, only requiring one stake. It comes in many different sizes, so you're guaranteed to find the ideal solution for your needs.
This is Climatic Agro, the heavy-duty version of the Climatic family for agroforestry use.
Thicker yarn structure ensures rigidity and resistance to tearing. Climatic Agro is an exclusive protection designed to respond to the needs of agroforestry. If you have an agroforestry plantation that is surrounded by cattle, this is a huge help.
But what about the protection of vines? If you have a vineyard, Planet is an absolute must.
Planet is an anti-rodent square mesh net in the upper part and a totally closed anti-herbicide sheath in the lower section. It ensures ventilation and light for your vines.
And it's easy to use.
4 pre-formed folds facilitate installation, which is completed with one stake. Planet is the best value for money and is a reference in Europe for vine protection.
This is Planet Premium. As its name suggests, it's an advanced version of the previous product.
This sleeve protects seedlings against animals and allows the use of phytosanitary treatments. It is characterized by its wide diameter, allowing for better seedling growth, while its tight mesh keeps tendrils and buds inside the protection. Just like all the other products, it's made in France with noble and virgin raw materials.
Planet Premium has a larger diameter, which is better for plant growth.
Also, it has a translucent solid part for optimal light transmission, which favours photosynthesis, and for the diffusion of heat rays, which limits temperature rise. It has 4 reinforcement stripes to limit the tearing of the product in the case of shock or bad weather.
These guardians not only help your plantations and vineyards stay healthy and productive, but also help our beautiful planet stay as green as possible.